Hi kiddos. Right, we're estimating the measure of the obtuse angle. Here's my obtuse angle. If I know that this one is 90 degrees, this one is definitely above 90 degrees. So I'm going to estimate it to be about 110 degrees because this section right here is maybe about 20 more. 2 times 5 is 10, 4 times 5 is 20, 8 times 5 is 40. 2 times 4 is 8, 4 times 4 is 16, and 8 times 4 is 32. These are all doubles. 46 plus 35 is the same as n times 9 minus 9. So let's see what this side is over here. If I add 35 and 46, and I see that inside of 46 I could split this off into 30 and 16, I'm going to add these two together right here, and I'm going to get 65. Now I'm going to add 16 to my 65, and I'm going to get 76 would be 11, so what would be 16? Yep, right, 81. So I have 81 on this side, and I need 81 on this side. So I need to decide, what do I need to multiply times 9 and then subtract by 9 to get back to 81? Well, I know that 10 times 9 is 90, and if I subtract 9, that would be 81, which means that my n is 10. So that was a lot of messy thinking, but it certainly worked out okay. All right, next up, last question is our CGI question. Joe has some money in his savings account. He bought an Xbox game for $59. Now Joe has $132. How much did Joe start with? All right, so we have $59. That's how much he paid for his game. We know that $132 is what he has now. So if I combine these two together, because he had to take this out, I know I can get my total. So if I take 132 and I add, take a little jump of 30, I land on 162. And now I take a jump of 20, and I land on 182. And then I take a jump of 9. I'm going to land on 191, which means that Joe started with $191 in his account.